and we're building those guys up, for training camp.
With Alvin being here, does that mean you guys have addressed that situation or his contract or anything, or is?
I don't know the business contractual side of this thing. I don't think necessarily anything's been done there, but it was good to see him. Obviously a lot of times this time of year he's not always here, and so similar to last year. But it was good to see him, and excited to kind of spend a little bit of time talk with him and just kind of seeing where he's all at.
Is your understanding though that this means all systems go going forward? Or?
He just got here at the team meeting, so again. Probably just a couple hours ago. So,
since he's not normally here at this stage of the offseason, did you guys have a talk about, you'd like to see him here, or do you want to do something different than usual? I
hadn't had a chance to talk to him yet, so I'm excited to be able to spend a little bit of time with him and just kind of see where he's at. But it's good to see him. It's awesome. Obviously, a little bit unexpected as far as traditionally his routine is, he prepares usually away from New Orleans, and so it's good to see him.
Matt, that has to be. That one's been picked apart, dissected, every one person, every comment. He's a player under contract on this team. What has made that different leading up to this, where it's kind of we'll see, and it isn't just he's a guy under contract and he's on our team and.
Yeah. I think it's just, as you navigate some of the business stuff, signing Travis and kind of navigating, how all these pieces kind of work together. I think that's always a little bit of the challenge as you're building your roster. And so, obviously, it's really good to see him. I'm fired up for that and excited to kind of build from here.
Do you have a vision of how you'd like him to fit in? Is he part of the plans of what you're building right now?
Yeah, certainly. I think he could fit in really well from an offensive standpoint. Some of the schematic stuff that we're trying to improve and get better at, and so that room can always use some depth. I think that group. We've seen the history of this league. You're going to need 2 or 3 running backs to contribute, and so there's always opportunities for these guys.
The fact that he's here, I'm guessing you see that as a positive side, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's always positives to getting to see our guys. I mean, just about our entire team now, has been here this entire offseason program. You guys see the attendance, and I think that's an awesome credit to our leaders of our team, and to see these guys' commitment. I think, watching what it looked like last year when I first got here to this year, our guys are just working their tails off, and so I love what we're building, especially when you see these guys in the weight room every day competing, getting in their SWAT teams, kind of doing their different competitions, different challenges, and seeing these guys in the community. A lot of them have had little small group dinners the last few weeks around our city, and so it's been a lot of fun.
Would you say you were a little surprised that he is actually here right now?
Surprised. I mean, I hadn't had any conversation with him as far as him coming, but it's awesome, So, this portion of the NFL offseason obviously is voluntary, and so historically his has been a little bit of a different path than this, but it's great to see him.
Do you know if he had told anyone that he was planning to show up, or did he just do it?
I don't know. From I just had a team meeting, offense meeting, and then came right into here. So.
So here you mentioned him kind of ramping back up. Will he be out there with for strategy and all those sorts of things?
Yeah, I'll touch base with those guys and make sure, that I anticipate him out there in some capacity. And, obviously for all these guys, we just got to ramp these guys up the right way.